What is your name? What is your address?
All right, Darren. Let's get you into bed and a bit more comfy. There we go. Don't crack any jokes if it's really painful.
I'm on a keep your mitts off diet. They feed me on leftover salads, so I'm expecting to vanish into thin air any day now.
You feed that?
I did not.
Liar!
Hey, there's no need for that, Jack Crossley.
You can tell just by looking how diva she is.
Steve, so you were long gone? I was just waiting to pick up.
Ready?
As I'll ever be.
Good night, Dave.
Yeah, see you.
Nurse! Nurse!
How long did the seizure last?
About 3 or 4 minutes.
He's been asleep since we gave him the diazepam.
Yes, well, let him wake up naturally. I think we can safely say it is epilepsy. Anyway, I'd like you to check his blood sugar level, and I'd like an EEG done. I take it there's no sign yet of his parents.
No, not that I know of.
He fell on the floor right in front of me and started to shake. I thought he was having me on, but he went a dead funny colour. So I yelled for someone to come.
So you were the hero, were you? Shift up.
I don't know about a hero. I was terrified.
You could do with another pillar.
I'm glad nothing like that's ever happened to me. This is bad enough.
You know, nobody even bothered to visit him yesterday.
Yeah, well, he's not on his own there, is he?
What's up with her next to you? Appendix. And him over there? He fell at a party and broke his leg. He were drunk. Man, stop looking at him. Where's that male nurse? Don't know. Mum, have you come to see me or what?
Oh, of course I have. I'd just like to know what's going on, that's all.
What's she come dressed like that for?
Like what?
That's our Tracy's skirt. You look horrible in it.
I love you too. What's the matter? Can you stand to see your mum looking nice or something? Your Uncle Tommy says I've got
My
nice
Uncle
legs.
Tommy's a jerk.
I don't know what's up with you lately. You're only happy when you're moaning about something.
Right, fetch me a pillow over. I'm talking to you.
Here you are.
Who asked you?
Darren. Darren.
Oh, Billy wants you.
You can stuff off.
What did you say?
Get your own pillow.
As soon as I'm mobile, you're gonna be sorry for that. Right, you bring that pillow back here.
What, you? I thought you were ever going to wake up. And there's tea. And breakfast. And dinner. Hey, look at me foot. Broken big toe. You missed all the action, you know, George. I was rushed down to X-ray in a wheelchair.
What's the matter with you?
Pig's sick.
Oh, is that all? Well, your x-rays were fine.
Well, I'm dead excited about that. Hey, I like your ring.
Oh, thanks.
Is that a real diamond?
I hope so.
It's brilliant. Did you have a rave up?
No, it was a present given to me at lunchtime. Any more questions?
What's his name?
Steve, and before you...
for George to go to the dairy.
You've woken up, have you?
I'll look after him.
Feel all right now?
Did you see a ring? She's engaged.
She never is.
She is.
Your problem is all about sorting out messages. A bit like at the post office, where all the letters have to be sorted out. A little message like, I want a drink of orange squash, starts here. And it travels down your arm, along here, to your hand. And it tells your hand to pick up that orange squash bottle and pour just the right amount into a glass. Add water and put it to your mouth so that you can drink it. That's just one message. But usually there are lots of messages happening at the same time. And sometimes they get all jammed up. A bit like when there's a backlog at the post office.
Or like when letters get lost or are late coming.
Yes, that's right. all the signals get crossed. And what happens in your case is that you just shut up shop to sort it all out. It's nothing to be frightened of. And now that we know what's going wrong, we know what needs doing to help sort
Telephone,
it out.
Doctor.
See? There's a message for me.
Alice said I was going to number 47. My dad throws a wobbler. When's your mate Dean coming in?
Keep that out, you.
You don't own him, you know.
Oh, go and play on the motorway.
I hate this stupid game. Stop moaning. Why do I always have to be the patient? Because I make a better nurse.
I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. And the little pig said,
Ow! I felt that. It didn't hurt a bit. These blood tests are really boring.
come on, Dawn. What's wrong with you?
Aplastic anemia.
And why do you keep having to have the tests?
Because my blood's not healthy.
Good girl.
What happens to it now?
Goes off to the lab. All finished. Just hold that there for a couple of minutes.
Have you heard?
I'm sure you're going to tell me anyway.
You've blown it. Dr. Woods is engaged. She's got a diamond as big as a fruit gum on her finger. What do you think of that, then?
Dr. Wood's personal life has nothing whatsoever to do with me. Or you, come to think of it.
Oh, he's dead upset.
You didn't tell us what the little pig said.
The little pig said nothing and missed his chance.
Uh-huh. No, I'm sorry I didn't. Well, I don't always get time to read the papers. Really? Oh, great. That's really nice of him. Yeah, well, let's hope so. Well, thanks for letting us know. I'll have to go now. No improvement. Her condition is stable. No, that's not the case. No, nobody is thinking of turning off any machine. She's in a state of coma. It's as straightforward as that. Look, I'm sorry. I'll have to go now. Thank you. Bye. Evening news. It drives me mad. Seems like Bruno Brooks is playing a record for Fiona today.
Oh, that's nice of him. Who requested that?
Lindsay.
Let's hope she hears it then. Dawn's haemoglobin test.
Oh, good. I couldn't find her earlier on.
She was in the day room, playing doctors and nurses.
I thought we were banned from the day room, along with the needles and white coats.
No, we are normally. I made it part of the game.
Who was the doctor?